People versus SANTOCILDES Jr. A. Sigaan. GR number 109149, December 21, 1999. This case is all about a man convicted of rape appeals his case after discovering that his lawyer was not a member of the bar, leading the Supreme Court to set aside the conviction, order a new trial, and investigate the authorized practice of law. The facts of the case is the accused is Leoncio SANTOCILDES Jr., which was charged rape of a girl under 9 years old. The date of incident was December 28, 1991. The location is Barangay San Luis, San Joaquin, Iloilo. The court is the RTC Iloilo City Branch 33. And the plea is not guilty. And the prosecution witness, according to them, victim, her mother, her 6 years old, and playmate, and the medical legal officers. And the defense of the witnesses, German, Toriales, and SANTOCILDES, denied allegations, claimed stopping a quarrel. The trial court decision is guilty, sentenced to reclusion perpetua, 50,000 fine, and costs, including costs on October 29, 1992. So they appealed and argued deprivation of rights to counsel. So trial lawyer, which was Gualberto C. Ompong, which is not a bar member. And during the appeal by new lawyer, attorney Igmedio S. Prado Jr., and the issues of the case are conflicting testimonies, whether the trial court erred in finding guilt despite inconsistencies in testimonies of the complainant and her witnesses. And the second issue is right to counsel, whether SANTOCILDES was deprived of his right to be defended by an authorized lawyer, constituting a denial of due process. The ruling in terms of the first issue is, in terms of conflicting testimonies, not the main focus. The Supreme Court emphasized the procedural issues over factual inconsistencies. And the other issue, which is the right to counsel, the judgment of conviction is set aside due to deprivation of right to counsel by a qualified lawyer. Case remanded for a new trial to ensure the due process. The rationale of the case is, in terms of the right to counsel, it's fundamental under Article 3, Section 12 and 14, Paragraph 2 of the 1987 Constitution, and essential for a fair trial and proper defense against the state prosecutory power. In terms of the legal representation, accused must be represented by a bar member to avoid inadequate defense and denial of due process. Cited Delgado v. or versus CA to support this principle. In terms of the per functionary representation, reference People versus Burmas, which is also a case confirming that insufficient legal representation warrants a new trial. An authorized practice, it's emphasized that only qualified individual with good moral character can practice law. An authorized practice is punishable by contempt. In terms of investigation directive, order the Integrated Bar of the Philippines, or IBP, Iloilo, a chapter to investigate Gualberto C. Ompong, an authorized practice within 90 days.